I want to show off some replays from the last war that's about to expire. I want to show you the reviews before they expire. So we have a solid Gowiwi. We're gonna start by lining up the wizards, setting in the 3 goals, and then basically it's kind of self-explanatory. You build a funnel with your wizards. Then you basically, if you know what Go Wipe and Go Valkyries, you basically substitute the witches for the Pegasus or the Valks. And heroes come in like always. Basically a simple ground attack strategy. Gets its job done. I know this was a bit of a dip, and this is a bit of a dip, but we definitely wanted to get a perfect score, and this base was not restarted with the first attack, and this is the second one. And our number 1 already attacked the enemy number 1, and he had another attack, so why not dip on the number 4? It wasn't 3-star. So we're basically gonna drop everything in the center, and we're just gonna try eliminating Clan Castle, get the Town Hall, and finish everything with our troops. And we're gonna try to save our last heal when we need it. And the rest is basically just self-explanatory. Oh, and don't forget, we have archers on the corners just to help break time a little bit. Buy a little time. And that's basically Gowiwi right here. I'll take like 3 seconds so you can get a screenshot of this. Yeah, we're on to the next replay. This is the last one. The others weren't very interesting. They were pretty easy, straightforward. So this is with the Lavaloon buff, the lightning buff. Basically, the lightning's got buffs, so they did more damage. And so we don't need that earthquake to destroy an air defense. We just need 2 zaps or 2 lightnings to destroy an air defense. As a result, we don't need earthquakes anymore, and we can take an extra poison just to help slow down the Clan Castle a little bit. Maybe Cast and Blast will finally come back to Queen Pop and show how even more overpowered it is now that you don't need earthquakes. His strategy has done wellness for our clan. Very, very helpful. So we're learning Clan Castle. While we're learning Clan Castle, we're going to put archers right here just to buy a little time. Like I said with the Gowiwi. And then we're going to use the rest of the remaining archers along with our heroes just to help clear the castle. We already baited it out. Now we just need to clear it out. And basically now we're going to use our king's ability just to summon barbs and finish off the skeletons, the witch summons. And the witch is going to be dead, so we're going to start summoning lava hounds right now, just so we don't waste time. Remember, every second counts in this game. So we're just going to start summoning a bunch of balloons. That mortar kind of threw them off, but it's okay, no big deal. And then we're going to start putting our second set. We're going to drop a haste on that one to speed up the balloons. And then we're going to just put the rest of our balloons down along with 2 more hounds. And those hounds are kind of going to take a little more damage. And we're going to put a rage on that second set. So with this one, you kind of can't use all your spells and spam. Because you already sacrificed 2 of your lightnings to get rid of 1 air defense. So you have to be a little more careful with your spells. This is kind of self-explanatory. Use the rage. Finish on the queen. Queen's going to die. The lava pups and the balloons damage on the bombs are going to kill her. And the rest is self-explanatory. Basically, very, very easy, very, very simple attack. Just as long as you have the queen's ability and level 6 lava hounds. I meant level 6 balloons and at least level 6 lightning, you should be okay. The strategy can 3-star many types of bases, except it is a little tricky on the no-fly zone bases. The no-fly zone bases are a little tougher to take out. I can show you a no-fly base. Okay, so the rest is basically self-explanatory. It's just, we're gonna fast forward because this is just nonsense. I'll give you a couple of seconds just to get a screenshot of the composition if you wish. So here is an example of a no-fly zone base. So basically you have the air defenses all here on the outer layers. So the point is they're supposed to, the lava hounds and the balloons clear out these air defenses, but then how are they going to get to this area, which has literally no air defenses? If they end up dying here, the wizard towers are just going to fry them, and the balloons will be stuck, and they'll be finished. So you need a base with spread out air defenses, easy to get, and you need to be able to form a good triangle, and finish on the queen if you can. So these are the types of bases you do not really want to Lavaloon, if possible. These bases are more types of ground, like Gowiwi, Gowiwi. I think even Goa can finish this type of base if it's used right. Val can finish this base with jump and rage and 2 heal. You can also use HDHB, Witch Slap, which is basically Gowiwi with healers and bowlers, 1 golem only. And you can use a bunch of strategies. You kind of just gotta make it up as you go. Just don't use anything really air on no-fly zone bases. That's why they're called no-fly zone bases. Anyways, guys, that's kind of it. I already showed Gowiwi replays in the past week, so I don't want to show any more of those. But anyways, this is the end of the video. I will see you guys very, very soon.